I'm delighted to be joined by Abdul Latif. He's the President CEO of a company called Plasma-Therm.
Thank you very much for the invitation. I'm glad to be here.
Okay, nice to see you. So tell us, for the benefit of our audience, Abdul, tell us a little bit about Plasma-Therm. What were your origins and where is the specific sector within the industry that you work in?
Sure. Plasma-Therm is celebrating its 50th anniversary next year. So Plasma-Therm has been around for a while. Our roots are plasma etching.
Yep.
And since then, we have grown beyond that in building a complete portfolio of products and technologies that covers a fairly wide range of still plasma processing and some thermals, hence the name Plasma-Therm. Mm-hmm. We focus on etching, deposition, plasma dicing, and RTP.
Right.
Where we play in the supply chain, in the overall ecosystem, is we are focused on 200 millimeter and below. Okay. So 200 millimeter silicon plus all of the emerging markets and compound.
Okay, well that's pretty much the majority of the market. It's not
right.
You're leaving out the high end stuff with the 300s, but yeah, that's a huge area. So you actually produce or manufacture the machines and equipment for doing the etching and the material handling.
That's correct. So technically we are a front-end equipment manufacturer, mm-hmm. Which means that we're building the plasma processing tools that are providing etching technology or deposition technology that mm-hmm. goes into the building of the circuitry for the semiconductor device.
Right. Now, I mean, obviously, it's an industry that's been going a long time. There's a lot of legacy equipment out there. You also have solutions, though, that help existing companies that have got legacy equipment or looking to upgrade to more modern platforms.
Yes, absolutely. So a component of our philosophy as well as our strategy is to make sure that we're partnering with the customer for the entire lifetime of the product that we sell, mm-hmm. which means that we are supporting tools that are 20, 30, literally 30 years old tools, mm-hmm. because we want to make sure that our customer can rely on our product for the longest possible time to get the best return on investment. Mm-hmm. And that means that we are constantly looking at ways to upgrade, retrofit existing products to ensure that the customer is able to utilize them as best as possible.
Okay.
In addition to that, we are always introducing new products that are built on existing products that allows the customer one step above in terms of bringing new product in with the latest and greatest controls, latest and greatest sensing, while utilizing and making sure that the process of record does not deviate.
So what you're saying is it's backwards compatible. You're not literally starting from the drawing board with a new system or platform. It's like an evolutionary step.
Exactly. So in terms of continuity, that is one of our key sort of pillars in our approach to the market. Of course, in parallel to that, we're also doing innovation. So we're introducing to the market brand new technologies that were never there before. For example, plasma dicing on tape. Mm-hmm. We're proud to be the first ones to bring that to the market. Okay. We are also introducing an ALD-like technology, but it's not pure ALD that benefits from the mm-hmm. Capabilities of ALD. Yeah. So we're doing a lot of other innovations as well in parallel to supporting existing customers.
Right, okay, yeah, okay, so you're bringing in the atomic laser stuff. So, obviously we're in a world where everything's data-driven now.
Yes.
So people are looking for a lot more analytics data coming off of these systems, measurements and traceability. So I'm assuming that you're developing these into your latest systems. Are you able to sort of offer some of these facilities to people with the legacy equipment as well?
Yes, absolutely. So that is, again, one of the things that we do when we reintroduce a platform. So a platform that can literally be 30 years old, right. We bring it back as a brand new tool mm-hmm. with the same process technology, same capabilities, but with new components that are able to then provide more data, we are able to collect additional data, and we're able to provide that capability to do analysis in real time as well as offline, so that the customer, the process engineer at the customer site, is able to do all the analytics that are required.
Right. So, you know, we're sitting here today obviously here at Semicon West, where they're announcing this morning at the keynote we're moving towards a $1 trillion electronics universe, which is pretty exciting and mind-blowing in itself. How important has been the US CHIPS Act and the EU CHIPS Act that's going through? What opportunities do you think that's going to bring PlasmaTherm?
Yes. So two factors or two drivers for us, because we're not in the leading edge, so we're not the primary focus of the CHIPS Act per se, because the primary focus is leading edge technologies. But the reality is that all of those initiatives also include a very healthy component of emerging technologies, defense-related activities, as well as lagging edge technologies.
Right.
And all of those are our sphere.
Yeah, I mean, you always get a bit of trickle down as well coming from these leading edge technologies that come down into the supply chain. But, you know, electronics as an industry is growing exponentially by application. So there's all sorts of new things coming in that don't necessarily need 12-inch wafers.
That's absolutely true. If you look at what's happening, we are getting surrounded by semiconductors.
Yeah.
And those semiconductors are not always leading edge, 7 nanometer, 5 nanometer. There is plenty of photonic sensors, MEMS sensors, power devices, all of those devices. And those don't rely on the 300 millimeter leading edge.
Right.
And that's our world.
Absolutely. Now you also work a bit in these emerging markets. So which of these emerging markets are you most active in?
So currently, there is a lull in the market, a slowdown in the market regarding RF devices because cell phone handset sales have been low.
Yeah.
However, that's being well compensated by the growth in silicon carbide and power devices in general.
Okay. What with the EV industry and other industries?
For end applications, it would be EV growth. Japan, China, as well as the US is very focused on generating a number of opportunities to support the EV market. Of course, Germany is also very active in that.
Yeah, absolutely. Great. Well, it sounds like you're in the right place, Abdul, at the right time, and I've got a very exciting future. But I want to thank you for giving us at least a quick overview of PlasmaTherm today, and thank you for coming in.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you.